All right. Good Friday morning, everyone. TJ here for 8:30 Metabolic Conditioning. I am filling in for Caitlin as she is off today. And so for today's class, some lighter dumbbells, a medium pair of dumbbells. If you have a mat, great. If not, just use your floor. Let's get started. All right. So starting off with pillar preparation. So just starting off easy, just warming up the body. And so we're just going to reach down to the right, reach down the middle, and then reach down to the right side. So left, middle, and right. Keep going. Left, middle, and right. So just feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. Left, middle, and right. Give me one more. Excellent. All right. So the next one that we're going to do is going to be lying on the floor. And so this is going to be that scorpion, that reverse scorpion. So whether your hands are out by your side and you have your leg bent at 90 degrees and you're just kind of letting it fall to one side, bring it back to center. Otherwise, you could straighten that leg and let it fall to the opposite side. Nice job. Give me one more. So just feeling the stretch through the hip, through the outer hip. Nice. All right, so let's switch and do the other side, which I'm going to turn because I have a chair in the way. So either hold it 90 and let it fall to the opposite side, or straighten the leg. You may notice that maybe that hip is a little tighter, or maybe it's a little looser, depending on your dominant arm and leg. Give me one more. Nice job. All right. So for the next one, we're still on the floor. We're just going to turn over. All right. So we're going to go plank to downward dog. All right. So in that plank position, you're going to be up and then back to plank, be up. So feeling the stretch as you be up in the back of your calf, and then back to straight body. And you can do this modified as well, or if you go from knees back onto toes, but then you just be up, and then you land back on your knees, and then be up. All right. All right, so we should be feeling pretty loose. All right, so let's move on to movement prep. All right, so we're going to do a forward lunge and twist. So we'll just kind of slightly turn to the side. So forward lunge and twist. All right, so ready, go. So forward lunge, twist. Nice job. And if you feel like it's somehow a little easier to maybe step back and twist, it's totally up to you. So forward and twist, or stepping backwards and twist. Stepping backwards is a little easier on the knee if you have any knee issues. Nice job. One more. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to stand at the edge of my mat, and we're going to do Inchworm. All right. So we're going to start down, walk ourselves out to that plank position, and then back out. So like a caterpillar. So walking it back, keep going. Nice job. Great job. Keep the core tight. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. We're moving a little more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So for the next one, we're going to do, oh my gosh, I gotta catch my breath. All right. So we're gonna go base rotation. All right. We're already getting started. All right. So it's just twisting and jumping. Ready, set, go. Nice job. Keeping the core tight. The twisty motion of the rotation of our waist or our core is good because we don't do a lot of that motion. Three, two, one. All right. So we're going to go onto the floor as a nice little transition. So we're going to do a glute marching bridge. So it's where we're lifting up the hip and lifting one leg at a time as we do it. All right, ready, go. Excellent. Make sure you're pushing up that hip, squeezing through the back of the glute, or the foot that's on the floor. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. So we're going to stand back up and we're going to do it again. All right. So second time for the inchworm. All right. Ready, set, go. So walking it out and then walking it back in and then walking it back out. Now, as you walk back in, if it's easy, you could put that little bend in your leg. Because if you try to do it with a straight leg, and maybe that flexibility is a little challenging, it's just going to pull too much in the back of the leg. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So let's go base rotation. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We'll get to the forward lunge with the twist after this. Nice job. Keep going. So just twisting the lower body to the opposite direction of the upper. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to go forward lunge with a twist. Otherwise, you could step backwards. So do a backwards lunge with a twist if that's better on your knee. Ready? Go. I have my whiteboard right underneath the computer. And mine's not as big as Caitlin's. So then I'm like really trying to read what I have, which is about the size of 2 sheets of paper. So you have to write small to fit everything on there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's take it to the mat for one last one. Now this is that marching glute bridge. All right, so remember, feet flat on the floor, press the hip up, and raising one leg at a time as that hip moves up. Ready? Go. Really get that hip up. Really feeling it through the glutes. Great job. Keep it up. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, bring your knees into your chest really quick, just to feel that stretch in the low back. All right, stand up slowly, but just be a little careful as you stand, and the blood is going to start to rush back down. I don't want you to feel a little dizzy and lightheaded. Let's get a drink of water really quick. All right, so now we're starting to get into the harder stuff. So the ESD, or the cardio portion. So we're gonna start off with a push press. Now you could use a dumbbell if you choose to. I'm just gonna show you without. And so I'll show you all three first while you're catching your breath. So squatting back and pushing up. All right. And then speaking of all things legs, then we're going to do a squat, but we're going to squat pulse and then squat jump. So squat pulse and squat jump. And then we're going to do the skater. All right. Okay. So 3 rounds. Ready? Starting with the push press. Go. So I'm just going to do mine without the dumbbells, just for this first one. Great job. Three, 2, 1. All right. So now the pulsing squat with the squat jump. All right, ready? Go. So squat pulse, jump. And if you're not one for jumping, you could just raise. You can come up onto your tiptoes and then back down, just to make it a little more low impact if you need to. So I'll step off to the side. You can see what I'm doing. So I'm showing the modified just in case. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so skaters. Ready, set, go. So step and touch. Nice job, everyone. Keep it going. And for whatever reason, if you need to slow it down at all, you could just always kind of stand with your feet apart, opposite hand to opposite foot. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go back to the push press. This time I'm gonna grab my dumbbells for the sake of showing how to make this harder. All right, ready? Go. So sit back into a squat, push up. If you have maybe one heavier dumbbell, but maybe the lighter ones are too light, you could just use one dumbbell and just hold it on its ends as you're pushing up. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we have that squat with the squat jump, or the squat pulse with the squat jump. All right, ready, set, go. All right, go. So now I'll do it where I'm actually jumping and not the modified version. Just remember that modified version is where you're coming up on the tiptoes. Great job. Start to feel like your blood or your heart rate is going. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we're going to do the skater. All right. So this is the end of round 2. Ready? Go. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. Push. It's one way of getting warmed up on a very cold day. Well, cold at my eyes. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake it out really quick. So we have one more round. All right. So push press. So grab your dumbbell or your dumbbells if you so choose, or your soup cans. Ready. Go. So after this round of these 3 exercises, we'll get a drink of water. Just remember to sit back into it like you're sitting back into a chair. If you get too tired, drop the dumbbells. Maybe avoid the press. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So squat pulse with squat jump. All right. Again, if you need to, you could just do the squat pulse. Just be careful not to bend over too far. Try to keep your body a little upright. Ready? Go. Nice job. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, one last skater. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. So opposite hand, the opposite knee, or opposite foot. There's a lot of legs today, just to let you know. No surprises. Almost there. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, get a drink of water. While you're taking your break, I'll explain the next set of exercises for the first part of our strength portion. All right. So with our strength portion, catching my breath. All right. So we're going to do an alternating bent over row. So flat back, one arm at a time. All right. So then after that is bicep curls. All right. Hands face out, elbows by your side as you curl up. And then last and final one is going to be Y's and T's. So Y and T. All right. So think of the letter Y as in why are we doing this? And T as in TGIF. All right, bent over row. Ready. Alternating arms. Go. So as you pull that arm up, keeping that elbow by your side, keeping your core engaged. Fantastic job. Keep it up. So remember, after this one is the bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so standing, elbows by your side, hands face out, and curling up. Ready? Go. Excellent job. So this is the strength portion for class. So we're going to do 3 rounds of this, and then we have the next 3 exercises, and I'll explain what those are afterwards. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so I'm going to put my dumbbells down for the Y's and the T's. Ready? So alternating between the two. Go. So Y, T, Y, T. So make sure it looks like a Y and a T. For a second, mine looked like an I. I did it again. So Y, T. So feeling it around the shoulder blades and in the shoulders, doing what you can. Confusing myself again. Y, T, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're going to go back to that alternating bend over row. All right. So remember, bend from the hip, flat back, one arm at a time. Ready? Go. So remember, feeling this in your back, squeezing through the back as you pull that arm up by your side. You got this. As much as I'm saying it's cold outside, I'm about to crack open that window. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, bicep curl. So elbows by your side, hands face out, curling up. Ready? Go. Excellent job. Keep it going. So feeling this through the front of your arms, your upper arms, your biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to put my dumbbells down. You could totally do the Y's and the T's with soup cans, but just with the hands alone, I think is good, especially for everything that we're doing. All right, ready? Y's and T's, go. Excellent job. So keeping those shoulder blades flat up against your back, keeping a flat back, and be careful if you are dropping your head to keep that neutral spine and keeping the core engaged. It is a lot of parts, but just remember that you're doing it correctly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, so we have one more, and then we'll get a drink of water. All right, so back to that alternating bent over row. Ready? Last round. Go. Nice job. You got this. Pull, pull, pull. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. So one last bicep curl. Hands facing out. Elbows by your side. 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, elbows by your side. Being careful as if the weight starts to maybe feel heavy, that we do not swing the arms like we're using momentum from our hips. Otherwise, you could alternate arms. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put those dumbbells down. All right, last one, Y's and T's, and then a drink of water. Ready, go. Great job. Remember Y's and T's, feeling it in the shoulders, feeling it in your shoulder blades. Remember keeping the belly button drawn in towards your spine, keeping a neutral head position. So be careful not to look straight down, but maybe just slightly out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get a drink of water. While you are resting, I will show you the next 3 set of exercises. So if you remember when I told you more legs, it's more legs. All right, I'm gonna grab my dumbbell and I'm gonna hold it close to my heart, like you hold a wine glass. And we're gonna do a goblet squat. All right, and then following after that, we're gonna do a split squat where you step back, keeping stationary. You're just stepping back, you're staying there, you're dropping the knee straight down, working the legs, and then we'll switch and do the other side. All right. Oh, leg day, so much fun. All right. Ready, set, go. So sitting back, and if it's helpful, I'll kind of scoot back just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, as long as my butt doesn't hit my couch. So sitting back, like I'm sitting into a chair, and my elbows are touching my knee. They don't necessarily have to. Maybe you can go halfway down, pushing equally through your feet. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to put that dumbbell down for the sake of the split squat. So I'm going to step with my left foot back and my right foot forward. Ready, set, go. Now, if you wanted it to be challenging, you can hold your dumbbells here on your side. You can make it challenging that way. Otherwise, you go just body weight only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side, ready, go. Excellent job. Keep going. So remember, as you go down, belly button, we're keeping the core tight, making sure that the front knee does not pass over your toe and the back knee is not hitting the floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so back to the goblet squat. All right, ready, set, go. How are we doing, everyone? Hopefully we're doing well. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. Heart rate is up. I'm all sweaty. Maybe you are the same way. You got this. Keep going. Great job. So with your goblet squat, whether you're standing with your feet shoulder width apart, or if you're a narrow stance, just be careful with the narrow stance. 3, 2, 1. A narrow stance is going to be a little more unstable versus a wider base of support. All right. All right. Split squat. Left leg back, right leg forward. Ready, go. Again, you can hold dumbbells if you choose to. Making sure that your knee, the knee in the front, is going the same direction that your toe is pointing. You got this. Keep it up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Other side. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Be careful if you start to feel a little tired. You could always rest. Catch your breath for a moment. Ready. Go. And you can join back in when you are ready. Excellent job. So after this, we have one more set. I know there might be some moans and groans, but we have ESD, or the cardio portion, after that. But we're going to knock it out with only 2 rounds, not 3. 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake out those legs. Trust me, if I'm still going, you should still be going, even if it's modified. All right, last round. Goblet squat. Ready, go. So remember to sit back into those heels. Be careful, there should be some knee bend. So bending of the knees and not the movement really coming from the hip. I know that you're getting tired. Again, if it's too much, you could drop the dumbbell and you can keep doing your squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so last split squat. So after these 2, we'll get a drink of water and then we'll move on. Ready, set, go. Actually, the more I kind of think about our time and what time it is, I think after this, we'll get a drink of water. We'll just do 1 round of ESD really quick, and then we'll go into stretches. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that sounds good to you. Sounds great to me. All right, other leg. Ready, go. So maintaining balance, making sure that your form is correct. Even if you're only going halfway down, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, good drink of water. All right. So if you're trying to catch your breath, just be careful about keeping your head above your heart, just so you don't feel like you're gonna pass out, because we don't want that, especially if we are not capable of being there to assist. If you are struggling, all right, I don't know why I grabbed my dumbbell out of habit. All right, push press, just 1 round. All right, ready, go. So no weights, even if it's a half squat and you're pushing the arms straight up in the air, or maybe you're raising them in front of you. If there's any shoulder limitations. So making sure that there's some V-bend. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're gonna go skater. Just give a little bit of a break between all the squatting. All right, ready, go. So after this skater, we have one last exercise, and then we'll stretch really quick. Great job, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one last one. It's that squat pulse with the squat jump or that modified jump. Ready, go. Keep it up, keep with me. Almost there. Again, be good about your form, stay back on the heels. If you start to feel like you're leaning onto your toes, maybe just pause and break for a moment. Again, just keep your head above your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's sit and let's stretch out. So I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so cross your right ankle over your left knee and either lean into it or bring your foot back. And feeling that stretch through the glute or the right side of your bum or your butt, your derriere. Nice job, everyone. I feel warm. All right, switch. Other leg. So cross the left ankle over the right knee and either sit into it or bring your foot back. And now feeling it through the left glute or the left hip. Since we did a lot of legs, we'll really focus on just that stretch. So lie on your side. So you don't necessarily need to be propped up on your elbow, but grabbing the top of your foot and just stretching out that quad through the front of the leg. Make sure that the body is straight and that there is no bend in your hip. All right, switching to the other side. We'll do one last stretch, which is the back of the legs or the hamstrings, and we will be good to go. I know we're just slightly over on time. All right, sitting up, reaching for your toes or mid-calf or ankle. It's definitely a challenge when you're trying to squeeze all of the exercises and all of the rounds and the sets and the repetitions into 40 minutes, roughly, especially without modification. Lucky us that we got away with only doing one round of the ESD towards the very end. All right, nice job. All right, so just let you know, at noon, there is Express Abs. At 12:30, if you are interested, we are doing a discussion from our Stress Less program about mindful eating. If you are interested, just shoot me an email and let me know, and I'll forward the link. Otherwise, have a great Friday, everyone.